There's no generic learning process. The one learning process is to get a camera, go do it. There's no excuse right now where you haven't got celluloid running through that. You can organize 3 buddies this weekend, go off and make a goddamn movie. The first requirement of anybody to do this job is inordinate stamina. If you ain't got stamina, don't do it. You got to drive the bus. You have to lead the way. That's the term direction. That's what it's about. If you're a nervous ninny, don't do it. If you can't thrive on stress, don't do it. Okay? Because you got to embrace stress. Stress for me is being inactive. I get very stressed if I'm not working. If I'm working and it's coming every direction, I'm completely relaxed. I think also authority is terribly important. So even if you're pretending that you know what you're doing at the beginning, try to pretend properly.
Alright, y'all, this is Corey Hunter, and I'm back with another one. Thank you for spending time with me, for coming out here. You already know. So this is another one of tips from directors. This one is coming from Ridley Scott. Yeah, man, this speaks for itself. You heard the man. There's no excuse to not make a movie. But he said, go get 3 buddies, get a camera, go out and shoot. That's the only way to do it. There is no particular ladder. There's no one structure. The only way to do it is to do it. So if you want to do this, then you just need to get up and do this. All right. That's something I do see, just to reflect, because I mean, it's the proof is in the pudding. He said it. That's what it is. There's nothing else to really say. But let me add on to that. I see a lot of people sitting around trying to mastermind the system. Right. Everyone's trying to mastermind the thing, and I think I said this before. The quote that I hear a lot is, work smarter, not harder. But, sometimes working smarter is working harder, if that makes any sense at all. Work smarter, don't work harder, right? But there's no way to make a movie without working hard. You get me? And if this is something you want to do, then that is working smart. But you also got to work harder. That's just the game of filmmaking, all right? If you want to do it, you got to do it. There's no ladder, there's no structure. People get in the business all sorts of ways. Some people do networking, some people do good old grinding. There's a million different ways for people just to get into the business. Some people get their movies on the silver screen after they knocked out like 20 other projects. Some people did hundreds of commercials. Some people did hundreds of music videos. Some people just keep making movies until they get there. There's all sorts of routes. That's just what it is, man. But whatever route you go, man, you have to do it. You get me? Pick up a camera, get some friends, learn to write a script, go and do it, all right? And that's pretty much all it is in a nutshell, all right? So thank you for coming out with me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you got any comments, any questions, hit me in the comments. You already know. And as always, until next time.